Hey guys, RJamesIFY here. So before I start this video, can you please leave a like to this, like some of my older Minecraft videos if you're into Minecraft, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. You don't have to, but it'd be really appreciated. And anyway, as you can see from the title, I'm going to show you the top 5 most armored vehicles that I have found in the game. Basically, I did a Dragon Age video a while back called the top 5 best weapons in Dragon Age and top 5 best armor sets in Dragon Age, and people really liked that, so I decided to do a video on GTA 5, basically with the similar concept. It's just on a different game. So I'm going to pull up my phone here, and as soon as I can... Okay, so I'm going to go to the internet right here, and I'm going to go over to travel and transport. We're going to go on down to Warstock and Cache. And basically, what I'm going to be showing you here is, again, top 5 most armored vehicles. So I'm going to go ahead and start this off with the Insurgent pickup. And I'm going to be doing both Insurgents, but specifically, I'm going to cover the Insurgent pickup a little bit more. Both of them are going to count as their own vehicles. You can count them in your own books. If you don't think they should be counted separately, that's up to you, but I'm going to count them separately. Is basically what I'm trying to say. But anyway, Insurgent Pickup is a new heist vehicle. This thing has an incredibly powerful machine gun on it, and it's a Pegasus vehicle. Sadly, you cannot get it in your garage, but this thing is armored, like, insanely. Like, there's an insane amount of armor on this, and it's really hard to blow up, especially if you get... the second Insurgent, which is the second most armored vehicle in the game. And basically this thing also doesn't have a machine gun, but it has a little bit more armor in the back and a little bit more carrying space, I believe. Nope, I lied, this one has more carrying space. So if you're into like the whole machine gun on the back and Pegasus vehicles and stuff, this one's for you. I don't like the fact that you can't get in your garage. I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't know. But here's the second one, like I said. So the Insurgent pickup is the first. Insurgent. What I believe with this one is it's a little bit more handy if you want it in your garage. I enjoy having it in my garage, mostly due to the fact that I can get to it quickly. Sadly, it does not have a machine gun on the back, though, but that doesn't really bother me too much, taking consideration this thing still has an incredible amount of armor on it. Also, if you hear any cuts or jump cuts in the video, I want to go ahead and apologize. I think I said that at the beginning of the video. I don't know if I did or not, but sorry for any jump cuts. My audio recorder's been a little laggy and on the fritz recently. But there are 2 of them right there. Insurgent pickup is number 1. Insurgent. The Mesa. I've used the Mesa for about a year now, ever since the game has been out. I tried getting one of these, and I love it so much. It's decently armored. It's not exactly the most armored, but it's a Merryweather vehicle, and I consider it armored. If you put a little bit more armor on it when you start customizing the actual vehicle, it's really good. I'm not going to lie. The vehicle is amazing in combat zones and stuff online and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, it's a really good vehicle. I would check this one out. It's armored, but not too armored. But it's still fast, and it makes up for it, you know, for being fast. These aren't in any particular order, by the way. I just wanted to show them off. The Crusader is probably my 4th. I'm going to have 2 fourths, but basically the Crusader would have to be my 4th. Mostly due to the fact that it's the Army Jeep, basically, and the Army Jeeps are, like, really OP by themselves, you know. So, I just like the way it looks. It's overpowered, it's armored, mostly due to the fact because it's an Army vehicle, and it is a Pegasus vehicle. So, I'm going to have 2 fourths, like I said. I got to find the other one. I seen it in here. Might be in this area. By the way, the dump is, the dump truck, it's really armored as well, so I would use that also. It's really cool. Let's see. I can't tell which one it is. I'm going to go ahead and say it's in Legendary Motorsports. Also, I want to apologize if the audio's off a little bit. I just realized that it kind of just glitched like I said it did, and like I said it would, and the audio may be a little off somewhere around this point. I don't know if I can find it. I thought it would be in here. Alright, here it is. Yeah, the Kuruma. This definitely deserves a spot on the list, mostly due to the fact that The Kuruma, the armored one that is, it even says it's armored in the title. This thing is incredibly armored. My friend Michael and a few of my other friends on Xbox that I do Heist with actually bought these as soon as they could, and it's amazing. We got through a lot of the heist very quickly in this vehicle, and I really enjoy the car by itself. The actual car right here is pretty fast. It's okay. It's a lot cheaper than this one, definitely. But I mean, yeah, the Kuruma, the Karen Kuruma Armored. It's one of the best armored vehicles in the game, and although it's really hard to drive in first person, it's still a really good car. I would recommend checking this out if you're into the fast car, but yet it's still armored. And here is the Vapid Guardian. I'm just showing off a few. Number one, I just wanted to point this out because some of you are probably saying that's more than 5. I just wanted to show this one off because, I mean, I think it deserves a spot on this list. So here we go, the Vapid Guardian. It's basically a giant truck. It's as much as I'm going to say. It's really cool, it's really good, it's fast-ish, and it's armored also. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of that. Go back to Warstock, and obviously the last one that I'm going to be showing is the most armored vehicle in the game. It definitely deserves a spot on this list because it's, well, basically, it's a tank. It's the tank, the Rhino tank. The Rhino tank is insane. The Rhino tank is probably the most heavily armored vehicle in the game, mostly due to the fact that they can't shoot you at all, and they can't even see you while you're in the tank. I'm sure a lot of you seen this coming. It's, again, a tank, so obviously it's going to be first in line on this video. So basically, check out these armored vehicles, Insurgent Pickup, Insurgent. These are 2 cool heist vehicles. The Mesa, a lot of people don't really, well, actually, I had the Mesa before the heists. I think I said that already, but anyway, get the Mesa. It's really fast, it's cool, and it's not as armored as the others, but it's still really cool. The tank, down to Southern San Andreas. Vapid Guardian, and the Karen Kuruma. So, I know that isn't exactly 5, it's a little bit more than 5, but I just wanted to show these armored vehicles off. If you're looking for really good armored vehicles, again, check out those vehicles. And please leave a like, subscribe, and I just wanted to make this video really quickly. I'll see you guys later.